Considered as one of the cuddliest and most adorable dogs in the world, Havanese is the oldest breed of the Bichon family. Havanese are small dogs weighing 7 to 13 pounds, height ranging from 8 to 12 inches at the shoulder, and having a life expectancy up to 14 to 16 years. Havanese dogs have worked as therapy and assistance dogs to handicapped people, sniffed out mold and termites, and shown off their clownish antics as performing dogs. They're also known as Havana Silk Dog, Havanese Cuban Bichon, White Cuban, Havana Spaniel, and Spanish Silk Poodle. Active, intelligent, happy, and trainable, the Havanese breed is ideal for the guardian who wants a small dog that can be content with frequent walks and games of fetch. Now without further ado, let's get into the top 10 interesting facts about the Havanese. Number 1. Their history and origin. The Havanese was named after Cuba's capital city, Havana. The Havanese is the national dog of Cuba and the only breed originating from here. The history of Havanese can be traced back to the 1500s when its canine ancestors came to Cuba from Tenerife in the Canary Islands with Spanish farmers and noblemen via ships. Havanese descended from Blanquito de la Habana, an extinct dog breed directly descending from the Bichon dogs that were brought to Cuba. It is also believed that Blanquito was crossbred with some other Bichon types including poodles to create what is now known as the Havanese dog that we have today. By the early 1800s, Havanese was gracing the laps of many aristocratic families in Cuba. European travelers who became enamored with the breed brought dogs back to England, Spain, and France. The history of Havanese dogs shows it as a circus dog, which is probably due to its ability to learn quickly. Back in the 19th century, Havanese was taken to England to perform in circuses because they were clever and agile. Number 2. Their appearance. The Havanese has a short upper arm with moderate shoulder layback and a straight top line that rises slightly from the withers to the croup. The body is slightly longer than tall with a long, untrimmed double coat. Eyes are large, dark brown and almond-shaped, and eye rims are solid black for all colors except for chocolate dogs which have solid brown eye rims. Their ears are broad at the base, dropped, and have a distinct fold. Ear leather, when extended, reaches halfway to the nose. The skull is broad and slightly rounded. The length of the skull is also equal to the length of the muzzle, and the length from foot to elbow is equal to the length from the elbow to withers. Their cheeks are flat, their muzzle is full of rectangular with a broad nose. The nose and lips are solid blacks for all colors except for chocolate dog, which have solid brown pigment. Their hind legs, however, are muscular with moderate angulation. Number 3. They are companion dogs. The Havanese shines his affectionate personality on everyone, including strangers, children, other dogs, and even cats. This is an affectionate breed that thrives on human companionship. Havanese needs a large amount of interaction with people. Havanese dogs are very people-oriented, they love snuggling and laps, and can be overly dependent. They're generally good with other pets if properly socialized, and they also enjoy outside activities. This is a house dog, and a Havanese who's left in the backyard or anywhere away from his family is not a happy dog. Unlike other breeds, his intelligence does not give him an air of superiority. He will not try to dominate you during training, but is responsive to your commands because he loves you and wants to please you. Number 4. They are easy to train. Havanese, smart and trainable extroverts with the comic instincts of a born clown, are natural trick dogs. The fact that Havanese can be trained to perform in circuses is enough to show that they are smart. They can easily learn tricks that'll happily tackle such sports as agility, freestyle, obedience, and flyball. If they grow up around water, they can be good swimmers as well. They're intelligent and they enjoy making you laugh with goofy antics. They also love to watch the world from up high and will find their way onto the backs of sofas and tables to watch the days pass by. Socialization training is important to build a confident and outgoing temperament. They also need to be exposed to a wide variety of new places, people, and pets, always ensuring that the experiences are positive and not intimidating. If this is not taken care of, their natural caution might become shyness or suspiciousness. Number 5. They have a unique coat. Often called a Havana silk dog, their coats are double-coated which feels like fine silk. The coat is soft, thick, and light in texture in both outer and undercoat, although the outer coat carries slightly more weight. The coat is long and abundant and ranges from straight to curly to wavy. The Havanese dogs with a short coat have the nickname Chavanese. Puppy coat may be shorter and have a softer texture than an adult coat. The adult coat reaches a length of 6 to 8 inches. The coat also may be corded. Corded coats will naturally separate into wavy sections in young dogs and will in time develop into cords. Adult corded dogs will be completely covered with a full coat of tassel-like cords. These coats insulate against the tropical sun in Havana and protect against the cold if Havanese lives in cold weather. Number 6. They're easy to groom. The long, soft, and silky coat of Havanese need to be groomed daily to be kept free from mats and tangles. This can be done by gently running a comb or soft brush over the dog while he is on your lap. The Havanese is thought to be a hypoallergenic dog because it does not shed that much. Oh yeah, Havanese does not shed massively, but when they do, the hair and dander it releases are trapped in its coat. Pet owners often choose to have their dog's coat clipped to a short trim to reduce grooming time. As you groom, check for sores, rashes, or signs of infection such as redness, tenderness, or inflammation on the skin, in the ears, nose, mouth, and eyes, and on the feet. Make grooming a positive experience filled with praise and rewards, and you'll lay the groundwork for handling when he's an adult. Number 7. They are prone to allergies. Havanese are generally healthy, but like all breeds, they're prone to certain health conditions like hip dysplasia, elbow dysplasia, cataracts, and most of all, skin allergies. They're so prone to allergies that can disrupt their quality of life. Havanese can be allergic to fleas, grass, pollen, which cause them to scratch and chew themselves into horrendous skin conditions. Number 8. They don't need much exercise. The Havanese has moderate exercise needs. They will benefit from a brisk daily walk or a fun playtime with their owner in the backyard, as they are the happiest when someone is with them. Romping inside the home can also provide enough activity. It should be noted that Havanese dogs are sensitive to the tone of your voice. As such, they're not likely to listen to you if your voice is too meek. You need to be calm but with a voice of authority. Havanese dogs do have an independent streak, but they are not a dominant breed. They'll respond well to training that include food rewards and especially love learning tricks. Number 9. They are known as Velcro dogs. Havanese love sticking to their owners so much that they've earned the name Velcro dogs. Their Velcro personality is not so surprising considering they were bred to accompany the wealthy families of Cuba. They're true companion dogs who have offered their cuddles to humans since warming the laps of Cuban aristocracy during the 1800s. Havanese simply has a desire to be close to their owners, but they are not a mere lapdog. They don't like owners being out of their sight, so they will often follow their owners everywhere they go. Separation anxiety can be a serious concern for the Havanese. They're likely to express unhappiness by barking or destructively chewing things up. Don't leave your Havanese alone for long periods, but when you have to, put them in a crate with plenty of sturdy toys to keep them occupied. Number 10. They are therapy dogs. A kennel club in Hackney, London, ran a stress-busting clinic for London executives that involved a Metropolitan Police officer and a London midwife. Former sprinter and dog lover Ewan Thomas also attended the stress-busting clinic. Each person had their stress levels monitored before interacting with the puppies, which included a Chihuahua, a Golden Retriever, a Cocker Spaniel, a Havanese, and a Eurasier. They measured participants' heart rates, blood pressure, and cognitive thinking ability, and those who spent time with 4-month-old Havanese pup Theyre showed the biggest decrease in the stress levels. A spokeswoman for the kennel club, Haiti and Day, said the Havanese had the most productive results and seemed to have the most calming effect of them all. Thus, the study found that Havanese had a calming effect and proved the best at busting stress levels. Alright guys, those were the top 10 most interesting facts about the Havanese. What is your favorite trait about these adorable little dogs? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the list. For more videos like this, click on our channel, and of course, don't forget to subscribe.